actually not a bad shot, guys. Let me tell you a little bit more. This isn't your regular hardtail that you used to ride to school 10 years ago. This is a proper hardtail mountain bike. This is a Commencal Meta HT V3, redesigned from the ground up with a brand new aluminium frame, just to provide a little bit more comfort where you need. 29er front and rear with a 150mm fork at the front. Guys, sometimes that full suspension bike can be a little bit too much faff for those trails that you're riding. And sometimes you really just want to feel those trails roll. This is the bike for that. Let me get into the details. Right then, let's talk geometry. Guys, a hardtail behaves a lot differently to a full suspension bike, so we've designed accordingly. On this version 3, we've lengthened the top tube to provide a bit more stability at high speed. We've slackened the head angle to 64.5 degrees because it's not a cross-country bike, it's made to shred. We've steepened the seat tube to make sure climbing isn't a slog, and we've shortened the chainstay to make sure that thing is happy and playing around. Right, brand new on the V3, a completely redesigned rear end. These circular seat stays connect directly to the top tube with no arching bridge in the middle, which provides an unparalleled level of comfort for a hardtail. If you take a look on the right over here, the new frame is UDH compatible. And if you look on the left over here, the rear brake mount has been repositioned to sit within the rear seat stay and chain stay, just to provide that extra little bit of protection. And look at that cable routing. Oh wait, you can barely see it. On this new frame, a completely new head tube, the new standard ZS56, top and bottom, giving you the ability to put angle sets and reach sets in the bike. A fresh new down tube protector, who wants rock smashing your down tube, a lovely water bottle mount, and spare utilities mount at the top. In true Commencal fashion, no carbon in sight, full aluminium build, bike comes with proper tires, proper brakes, because you're a proper rider. A beefy 150mm fork at the front, because even the most hardcore guys need to keep their teeth off that front stem. 29er wheels front and rear, even out those chattery rough trails, except on the size small, that'll be mullet. And a riding position that just feels totally at home. Don't forget, Commencal will obviously offer you a lifetime warranty on any manufacturing defects for the original owner. So think about it. Guys, this reinvention on the classic mountain bike is an absolute do-it-all weapon. Be it spicing up your local greenbelt trails or tricking some big features, the only thing limiting this bike is your imagination.